everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have part 2 of my fall decorate with me series. I really hope you enjoy this video. Today I'm going to be decorating different areas of my house and finishing areas that I started on my previous video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, I really hope you can consider hitting that red subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for being here, and let's just jump right into the decorating. I do want to start this video off apologizing because I've been absent from YouTube for the last week, which is very unlike me, but right now in August I've had a lot of family coming over, and now my mom is over, and I haven't seen my mom in 4 years. So I also don't have a lot of time off at work, so I want to make sure I can soak all the time with her, and that's why I put this video up a little later than what I had planned, but that's okay. I hope you enjoy. So in here, as you can see, I finished up that basket with that wall decoration. I know some of you didn't like the basket on that wall, so I'm putting in an example here on the door just so you can see how it looks on a door. I use a wreath holder that I already have, and it also looks very beautiful. However, I do like it on the entryway of my house right next to that turkey painting, so I went ahead and replaced it on that area. Instead, for this door, I use this mini wreath that I got from Hobby Lobby last year that I am loving because of the natural colors of the leaves. Now I'm going to proceed to decorate my kitchen, and if you're new here, there's something you must know, and that is that I don't like crowded countertops with decor because we cook a lot in our kitchen. We like to entertain, especially when we have family over. So I want to make sure that all the decor that I add is functional and it's not there just to occupy space and catch dust, if you know what I mean. So I do have a station right there where I like to keep my salt, pepper, garlic, which are essentials for me to cook with. Also my oils and my wooden spoons. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good clean. I'm adding this beautiful wooden pumpkin that I'm going to use as a spoon rest. Also got it from Hobby Lobby this year. And then I'm going to make sure to refill all of my oil bottles. I like cooking with olive oil and avocado oil, so that's what I'm refilling here. And these oil bottles I actually got off of Marshall's a few years ago. I believe they were under $5. They were super inexpensive, yet I can put a lot of oil in there and they're functional. So I just keep them like that. I know Amazon has very fancy ones nowadays with the gold metal and all of that, and it looks beautiful, but I'm keeping it really basic here. I'm adding my wooden spatulas, my decorative wooden boards at the back, then the oil, and then I'm going to add this pumpkin right here, which I think it blends pretty well with all the colors that I have going on. As you can see, I have very dark countertops and backsplash, so I really want to keep it on the lighter tones with all the decorations. Then I'm going to switch up the kitchen towels, which I was on the look for them at stores like Marshall's and Home Goods, but I couldn't find anything I like. I do have some leftover fabric from a different project I did in my house, so I'm going to pretend these are kitchen towels and just put them in the oven handle. I don't use those kitchen towels on my oven handle to dry dishes anyways, so I think these can work and they will go with all the fall colors that I'm adding into my kitchen. Then I have a coffee station right here. I have both my coffee makers that I use every single day, and I do have some canisters that they all have a function, either that is to hold sugar or coffee. So I wanted to add a little bit more of a playful decoration here, so I added that pumpkin that I had from Hobby Lobby from last year. I wanted to add a statement decoration on this bar island, and so I added this vase from Hobby Lobby and then these branches from Hobby Lobby that I got this year. These are gray eucalyptus. I think they're beautiful. I may change this down the line, but I'm adding them in here because I do think they add a nice contrast with the white walls and the white cabinets of my kitchen. It also looks really nice combined with the baskets I have on top of the refrigerator. So all in all, I think this was a good purchase for me. I'm just making sure I'm opening all of those branches so that it looks a little bit more natural and flowing and organic. So on my first Fall Decorate With Me video, I shared kind of like an introduction on how to assemble your tablescape for fall. And honestly, these principles can work for any season or any seasonal decor. But on this video, I'm going to share with you how to finish that look and how to set up all the dishes. I know this is something that can be pretty basic, but I'm going to be giving you some ideas for fall. I'm not going to be using any new items because I'm not going to keep my table like this for the rest of the season. I'm going to assemble it for the video and then I'm going to pick it up just so we can have the table free of things. And the reason for that, let me show you. The reason for that is this puppy right here. She's Sadie and she is our new 4-month-old Doberman, and she is a torpedo. That's how I like to call her. We love her so very much, but she can definitely climb on those chairs and literally jump on the table. So yeah, I'm not going to be leaving decor up for the season. I am going to share in the video, but keep in mind, this is not how I'm going to keep my table in real life. So as you can see here, this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just using placemats, charger plates, and plates. These are elements that I do recommend for you to invest on that you can reuse in different holidays to decorate your tablescape. And I just strongly suggest you that if you're going to invest in these items, do it in items that look very neutral so that you can use them for fall and Christmas. This is a final look of my tablescape. If you want more detail on the centerpiece, then make sure to check my part 1 Fall Decorate With Me video because I explain in detail how to create a similar look with items that you may already have in your house.
This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without.
And this right here is a half bath or a powder room that I have, which is of course a bathroom that my guests use whenever we're entertaining. So I want to make sure I can give it a nice fall touch. I wanted to keep it neutral because all of my hardware here is silver, so I didn't want to add a lot of the warm tones in this bathroom. However, because I have blue walls, I could have added some orange because orange and blue are complementary colors. But it's okay, I wanted to keep it simple and elegant, and one tip I have for you is to leave a scented candle uncovered so that all of your bathroom or area will smell like the candle without having to have it lit.
To try and keep up, 'cause this life
today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below if you grabbed new ideas for your house or if there's something you would have done different. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like this video, please stay tuned for the next video that I'm going to be recommending in the screen for you. I really hope I can see you in my next one. Bye.